Good morning and welcome to day 4 of the 5-day Heart Healthy Challenge. So in today's video, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the lunch, salad, soup and the dinner recipes in the ebook. So the soup is great and I've loads of other soup recipes and you'll see them in the other recipe books that I've sent out over the past while. So if you want to change that up, you can. The other thing is, if you don't have time to make the soup yourself, I would recommend that you get a soup that is milk free and allergen free. So if you can go into the supermarket and get something like one of the Happy Pear soups, or if you just look at the back of the soups and just check to see if they're milk and cream free. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the salad. So the salad is really a mix. So you can change up the greens as long as you have a good portion of rocket in the salad. So the rocket really helps with digestion. It's got a lovely peppery flavour, and when you eat it and you chew it properly, then you'll get that peppery flavour, but it also is great for aiding digestion and breaking down your food. Now you can layer up your salad in whatever way you want, but make sure that you make it quite sizable, because it's easy to underestimate how hungry you're going to be, and salad can look quite large in the bowl, but when you're looking at the calorie content and keeping you full, you want to make sure that you have a good base of all of those green leaves. And don't forget, you can put in things like mint and thyme and parsley as well to boost the flavor. So keep a mixture of those salad leaves during the week. The other thing that I wanted to say with the salad is to stick to the portion sizes for things like protein and carbohydrates. So you can add in any kind of protein that you want, whether that's chicken or turkey or salmon or other types of fish, or if you're vegan and you want to put in something like tofu or tempeh or chickpeas. There's a lovely recipe for spiced chickpeas on my grid if you want to check that out, and add it in to the salad recipe so that you're getting those kind of protein throughout the day. That's really important that we keep it all in balance. Now you can put whatever salad vegetables you want in there. So maybe if you don't want the sauerkraut or the beetroot in your smoothie, you can put it into your salad, or you can put in something like avocado, cucumbers, tomatoes. I've built out the recipe, but you can mix and match freely with those kind of vegetables. And then lastly, you absolutely can fill it out even more by adding a carbohydrate in there. So if you want to put in something like sweet potato or cooked potatoes, that's lovely to add into the salad. If you want to put in something like wild rice, jasmine rice or quinoa or couscous, that's also a really lovely thing to add into your salad and just make it like half a carbohydrate portion that you're putting in there. So the only thing we don't really want to put in is like fried foods or processed meats. So we don't want to put in things like bacon and sausages and things like that, anything processed into the salad. And then we want to keep the dressing exactly the same as is, and then you can tweak it with a bit more lemon juice, or put in something like mustard, or put in a bit more pepper, or add in some other herbs in there. You could put in some ginger, absolutely, but we don't really want to go for any creamy or manufactured salad dressings. We want to make sure that the salad dressing is our own, and we don't want things like mayonnaise and stuff like that in there either. And then looking at dinner, so in the ebook I had added in a recipe for a vegan Mexican chili, which is lovely. So even if you're not vegan, maybe you want to try that out as something to mix it up. And I also put in a chicken with vegetables with pesto in there as well. So that's a really simple recipe where you can again vary the vegetables that you put into the oven, and you can change the meat. So you could have chicken and turkey or steak or fish, or maybe you want to put in your tofu or your tempeh or some other protein source in there into the oven, mix it all together. If you the pesto is beautiful, but you can also flavor it again with, chili sauce, or, Cajun spices, fajita spices, cumin, turmeric, oregano, all of those kind of things that are beautifully soothing for your stomach and great for your digestion. Again, we want to stay away from packets of premixed sauces and premixed spices, because they can often have preservatives that act as gut irritants, things like maltodextrin in there, or they could have things like garlic or onion in there, which a lot of people with gut issues cannot tolerate. So check the sauces and check the spice mixes to make sure that there isn't anything hiding in there. If in doubt, just buy the powders like cumin and stuff in the supermarket, buy the turmeric, use the black pepper, sprinkle it over, and it'll taste absolutely beautiful with a bit of olive oil, maybe some rosemary or thyme, or some mint in there, depending on what you're cooking. So if you want to do salmon with a bit of lemon and ginger and some chives or some parsley, that would be beautiful. Or if you wanted to put in, your chicken with basil leaves and, olive oil and black pepper, that'll make another lovely dish and change up the flavor combinations. Again, if you have any questions or you're looking for any suggestions on how to make the flavors better, just let me know and I'll be happy to put them into the comments below. I hope you're enjoying the recipes. I can't believe tomorrow is day 5. Please continue to use the hashtag HHC challenge, or say HHC members, and I will share your content and we can all just comment and support you along the way. So really looking forward to day 5, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.